task with funds being restricted. 2 wardens for hundreds of acres and thousands of animals. But Kim was determined. So determined, he's dead.
Well, let's sit down.
You told Mr. Lee the poachers killed your brother.
They did. I can't prove it, but I know they did. The local constable has written it off as an accident, and those men have continued poaching.
Well, I should think they would. The ivory from the elephant tusks alone would make it worth their while. Yeah, averaging 30 pounds a tusk. With the going rate in the Hong Kong market of $100 a pound, say you get 40 tusks a day. That comes out to $120,000.
Which isn't bad for a day's work. But we're not detectives, Miss Caboclo. I mean, if the local authorities couldn't prove Madrid and his men were the murderers, what do you expect us to do?
I want you to protect what my brother gave his life for. If they continue to destroy everything he stood and fought for, his death meant nothing.
Hey, man, I say we go in there and skin them poachers.
So you'll take the job?
Kenya is a big country, and finding a couple of poachers wouldn't be that easy a job.
Not to mention expensive. With food, room, supplies, travel arrangements.
The 4 of you can stay at the animal preserve. I've got some money that I saved to send my brother to school here in the United States. I won't be needing it anymore. It's about $5,000. I couldn't think of a better way to spend it than to bring my brother's killers to justice.
$5,000,
That's more than enough.
$5,000 won't even cover airfare to Kenya for the 4 of us.
I know.
Can you go to Kenya? Sure, we can go to Kenya. I can see it now. That expansive African plain, the full moon rising, then out of the darkness.
Of course, we do have one problem, though. We're going to have to fly to Kenya, and B.A. is, well, he's not that fond of airplanes.
What you talking about, man?
You know, you're,
Scared. The word is scared. Scared. You scared to fly.
Huh, me? Scared of flying? That's just an act I put on sometime. I ain't afraid of nothing.
Great. There's a flight that leaves tonight.
how you feeling, B.A.?
Fine, man.
There ain't no reason on this earth why you shouldn't feel fine, big guy. I can't imagine the excitement must be pulsing through your veins. I mean, do you know where you're going? Does he know where he's going? You're going to your homeland. You're going back home to Kenya. It's the homeland of your great-great-great-great-granddaddy. And I can't tell you how happy I am for you. I can't wait to see the expression on your face when you get off the plane.
Plane?
Plane. Jumbo. 4 big engines. 60 million pounds of thrust at full throttle.
You really like to fly.
Oh, I love to fly.
Yeah, I love flying, too.
Do you really? Do you really? You ain't kidding me, are you? Because if you love to fly, that means we have something to converse about when we get on the plane. I mean, when you just think about it, there ain't nothing between you and the outside world but one little piece of sheet metal as you're traveling at 600 miles an hour. And there ain't almost nothing that can go wrong. I mean, if you lost 3 out of 4 of your engines, that baby could still land. And if the 4th engine caught fire, there'd be an automatic fire extinguisher to put the fire out. And those babies almost never explode, even though there is almost 100,000 gallons of fuel in the wings.
I felt the wheels leave the ground, Hannibal. I felt the wheels leave the ground.
Calm down, B.A. So did I. It's not at all unusual.
We're in the air.
Standard procedure, big guy. The captain shoves those throttles forward. 2 million pounds of ramjet thrust shutter and strain. How's that?
Shut up, Murdoch. Shut up. I'm getting out of here now.
Sit down, B.A.
Let go of me, Hannibal.
Better go get the
Let go of
captain.
me, son. Come on.
Tell him to bring his medical kit. And hurry.
Back on the ground.
Easy, big guy, easy.
I'm getting out of here.
What's going on here?
No, come on. You gotta hold him. Hold him steady.
Easy. B.A. There you go.
Yeah. There we go. You heard a bit. See?
Calm as a baby. Calm as a baby.
I love it when B.A. comes together. Asleep.
Hey, Annabelle! Get this thing off me!
Come here. Don't bother the nice man.
First we find out you're afraid to fly, then we find out you're afraid of simians.
Monkeys.
Why didn't you just say you were afraid to fly?
I ain't afraid to fly, and I ain't afraid of no monkeys either.
This is Kong. He belongs to the animal preserve. A poacher shot his mother.
I think he looks kinda cute.
Why don't you get to know him?
Get away from me.
That's the worst case of jet lag I've ever seen.
Look, B.A., let me show you how it's done. All you gotta do is open up your arms and say, come here, baby.
Now, you see how easy that is.
Yeah, that's because you both had the same IQ.
Faced, that Amsterdam shipment is exactly what you ordered. I put the grenades in your room. All right. Now, according to Kamara, there have been 3 hits here by the Chiringi Hills. The elephant herds often stop for water. Here at the Kindu Reservoir, they found 3 carcasses there. Now, the poachers trail the herds and then attack when they're by water, because the animals usually stop there, sometimes for a couple of days.
How are they finding the herds?
Kim always thought they were doing it by air. Otherwise, the poachers would have to track too long, and they'd risk getting caught by our patrols.
We'd do it by air, if it was calling me. Right, boy?
They probably ship their stuff out by air to avoid the customs. Looks like a strong organization, which means the only way we can shut it down is to strangle the entire pipeline.
Yeah, if we just let the guys